Hey there, gaming veterans. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're delving into the shadows with our review of Nocturnal, an action puzzle platformer that offers a unique twist on a crowded genre. In Nocturnal, you step into the boots of Ardeshir, soldier of the enduring flame, returning to the island of Nahran, which is under the threat of a deadly, suffocating mist. The goal is to unravel the secrets of this mist, using your flaming sword to light the way and free the island from the dark fog. The story weaves its way through encounters with non-playable characters and texts, though the absence of voice acting and somewhat forgettable characters slightly diminish the narrative impact. Nocturnal's distinguishing feature is the mechanic, or let's call it a central theme, of the fire. The mist can only be dispelled by fire, which is where Ardeshir's flame-imbued sword comes into play. As the game advances, the sword becomes a more powerful tool with newly unlocked abilities, serving as your weapon, your light source, and your key to solving many of the game's puzzles. The game world, Nahran, offers a mix of indoor and outdoor spaces reminiscent of other Metroidvania-style games, with lots of sparse rooms, elevators, libraries, and dungeon-like environments. The layout can be a bit confusing at times, as the game lacks a map feature, but the torches you've lit serve as helpful breadcrumbs for retracing your steps. The flaming sword isn't just a weapon, it's also a key element of the puzzle mechanics. It operates on a timer, necessitating constant reignition from the torches you've lit, which also serve as switches for doors and platforms. This constant dance with the flame adds an extra layer of urgency and strategy to the gameplay. You'll need to carefully manage your flaming sword, using it to solve puzzles, heal Ardeshir, and of course, dispatch enemies. The combat system in Nocturnal is straightforward and largely what you'd expect from the genre. Archers fall to melee, polearm wielders need to be dodged, and swords are best met head-on. Despite some clever uses of the fire mechanic, combat doesn't really offer anything groundbreaking. From a visual standpoint, Nocturnal stands out with its hand-painted style, avoiding the common retro, pixel art aesthetic of many Metroidvania games. The environments, though clearly designed as puzzles to be solved, exhibit a distinct, if somewhat less organic, Arabic or Mediterranean theme. The lighting and fire effects are particularly well executed, contributing to an atmosphere that feels heavy with the ominous presence of the mist. At its heart, Nocturnal offers an intriguing core mechanic that leads to engaging puzzles and gameplay. However, the somewhat uninspiring environments, basic combat system, and lack of depth in the narrative might leave players wanting more. It takes a strong, singular idea and runs with it, but the rest of the game can sometimes feel like it's playing catch-up. That's all for today's review of Nocturnal, a game that takes us into the darkness and lights the way with fire. Be sure to stick around for more game reviews, and remember, keep on gaming, veterans.